Maybe you've been familiar in the past with Calvin and Hobbes, the cartoon. Well, there's one where Calvin is riding down a hillside in his wagon with his buddy Hobbes. He turns to a stuffed tiger and says, "Nothing is permanent. Everything changes. That's one of the things we know for sure in this world." In the next frame, Calvin adds, "But I'm still going to gripe about it." Nothing is permanent. Everything changes. Did you know that in 1920, a postage stamp was 2 cents and a gallon of gas was under 25 cents? The average cost of a new house was around $7,000. Need any more proof that things change? We've changed from a rough pioneering people in the middle of the 19th century to a cause-oriented society in the middle of the 20th century, to one that is now more service-oriented. Or you could even say we're trending toward a techno-driven culture, that despite great advances in navigating the globe, we can't seem to find our moral compass. So how do we respond? We all have feelings, don't we? Some of you are ready to throw in the towel with everything that's going on. That's a phrase coined out of a certain act of service, if you're familiar with it. It means to quit. Others of you are disillusioned. You can't understand the whys or wherefores of what's actually happening. Maybe you've already developed your opinion, or you're willing to sit back and see where things go. Of course, there are those who are ready and wanting to push through this awkward moment of disorientation and simply move on. As many points as there are on a compass, so there are feelings regarding this time of challenge and change. Maybe you're spinning with the mind-numbing frequency of these wind-passing events speeding down the hill like Calvin and Hobbes. Or maybe you don't care and you're just along for the ride. I want to read to you from Hebrews 13:8. It's short, so pay attention. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. The psalmist says of God similarly, "But you remain the same and your years will never end." Psalm 102:27. You ever seen two farmers passing the time talking next to an old barn? Usually one of them is leaning against the doorpost. You know why a man leans against an old barn post? Because it's been there for a long time and it ain't going nowhere soon. Where Calvin was wrong in his assessment of life is that some things are permanent and everything doesn't change. It's so easy for us to focus on the price of stamps or gas. But when we remember that this whole thing is about the Christ that remains the same, we have a place in which to rest, a person on which to lean. That's my time. Thanks for your time. Until next time.